Don't eat sand.
Hello, this is N0Soul back for another mod review, showcase, whatever you want to call it thingy. Today it's the torch levers mod by some guy that I'll put in the description because I can't remember his name. I have my friend Sean from the Little Mac video, if you saw that. He just attempted to commit suicide.
Come here, cactus.
And we are going to show off the torch levers mod. So, Sean,
Yes.
the stuff for the torch levers mod that I want to show is in that chest over there. So this thing here is actually a torch lever. Show all that off first. So right-clicking on it, we'll pull it down, and then open that. So. Okay. So that was actually the another cool thing about the.
No,
I can't get out of here.
you don't get to.
The torch levers mod is the illusion block. So there are tons of different illusion blocks, and they're all made by simply just taking the block you want to be an illusion of, and then you put a Eye of Ender. It's a shapeless thing, so it doesn't have to be right next to it, and you get a illusion of it. There are actually like all kinds of these things. I don't know if there's one for every block.
Makes a sound.
Destroying it makes a sound, and I think drops an Ender, Eye of Ender thing, I guess. The torch lever, the crafting recipe is just like the one for a lever, but with the coal or charcoal, or you can just take an already existing lever, put some coal or charcoal above it. So it's really easy to make, and also these things I'll go over later. So now it's time to go through the real door. I mean, I can't even believe you didn't even find it.
Well, I feel stupid.
I know. So, this is a hinged painting. Those are crafted with a painting and a trapdoor. You just put them down. They're always a one-block painting.
It's not working.
That one's not a hinged painting. That's just to hide it more.
Oh.
Behind here, I actually have a lever to open this door to go into the next one. But you can actually not walk through them. So that's the thing, unlike a normal painting.
No.
And they're always one block. Right-click on them to open them. And you can hide chests and levers behind there and stuff. So, another cool feature of this mod is it adds sort of secret hidden buttons. So,
It's 3D.
if you want to find the button there,
It's this one.
yeah, just do it there. So, just sort of like you see in the movies where you pull a book back and then the bookcase turns around. We've set up the piston door, so you can actually go back now. It's pretty dark in here. I'm just gonna torch lever. So, the thing that I said before earlier was the spikes that Sean got impaled on earlier. These are spikes that are added by the torch lever mod. There are several different kinds of them. 7 of them in all. So there's the normal spikes, which just do like 2 hearts of damage each time. I'm not sure if it's affected by armor or not. The poison spikes, which give you poison while damaging you. The blindness spikes, which blind you. The flaming spikes, which light you on fire. And the wither spikes, which you're gonna die there probably. And the wither spikes, which give you wither poisoning. So each of these has their own crafting recipe. Oh crap! Each of these have their own crafting recipe. There's first off, you're gonna need the spike trap, and you're gonna use 4 iron ingots, 2 stone, 1 piston. So not incredibly expensive, but you will need redstone and some iron. The poison spike trap will just be a spike trap with rotten flesh. Blinding will be one with a fermented spider eye. Slowing. Oh, I didn't actually show the slowing spike trap. Well, it just gives you slowness, and it's blue. Crafted with a slime ball. Flaming spike trap. Can't hear you while doing that. The flaming spike trap is made with it and a blaze powder, and the withering is with a wither skeleton skull, so that one's pretty expensive. And the automatic ones, which is what Sean stepped on earlier, is a pressure plate. plate next to a spike trap. So these spikes have to be hit by redstone to activate. The automatic ones will activate once someone steps over them. So that's how I set up the illusion block trap earlier. So another thing that's added similar to the bookshelf levers is the brick button and the nether brick
There's
button.
a skeleton.
Skeleton? Just don't worry about him for now. So, brick button, just a brick next to a button, and nether brick, the same thing, but with another brick instead. So, again, pretty cheap, and pretty, like, from a distance, it's impossible to see. You have to be right next to it to even notice, but if somebody is looking for it, they'll never find it. Which is pretty cool. So in here, we had... Did you just throw red generation on me?
Yeah.
You hippie?
Save the trees.
My freaking Minecraft
Ow.
music is on, okay.
Ow.
So, in this room we have a bunch of carpets. So another thing that's added by this mod is actually carpet trapdoors. Which are crafted simply by the color of carpet you want next to a trapdoor. They look exactly like carpets. They have to be placed over holes like trapdoors.
Got an arrow on my head.
Oh, beautiful.
It's ridiculous.
And so this is a redstone button, and it's just a button surrounded by redstone, and it doesn't appear to work or do anything. I'm not sure if that's a glitch. I placed some more illusion blocks there, knowing that you'd fall off, because I wanted to laugh at you. And this is actually the last thing in the mod here.
Okay.
This is a collapsing slab, and
Josh, why are you torturing me?
it doesn't appear to do anything. I mean, it says collapsing, it's not collapsing. So I don't know if that's a glitch, or I'm not just doing it, or I'm not doing it right, or what's going on. But, it doesn't appear to do anything.
Okay, how do I get past this?
Oh, you have to cheat and fly. I don't even know here. Another thing to note is you can't actually place blocks off of illusion blocks. It's nice to get the Eye of Ender back though from them.
Oh, you gotta be in
the-
survival.
Oh, okay. So, turns out the collapsing slabs are really cool. And do work. You have to be in survival mode. And to craft those, you need, just the slab you want with a feather underneath it. So it has to be underneath. This is shaped crafting recipe. Unlike the other ones, so there has to be a feather underneath the slab you want. I'm assuming it doesn't matter where on the grid. And you make these things, which, when in survival, will fall down like sand if somebody steps on them, which is pretty cool for making pitfall traps and whatnot. The only thing that kind of limits it is you can't make, like, grass ones, because there's no grass slabs. And I think that's pretty much it for the torch levers.
I'm gonna Indiana Jones it right here.
That'll be a nice way to end off the mod review.
Alright, cue music.
Oh, you're actually doing it! Now what are you gonna do?
Jump on a cactus. Oh, I missed.
That was awesome. It drops the feathers, too, when it falls.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So you can make some serious, cool adventure maps with hidden blocks and hidden, buttons and levers, hinged paintings. You can do some really cool stuff with that, especially things like with these,
What if he drops
falling
one on
slabs.
Drop one on my head.
Drop one on your head. Okay, I will indeed do that. Also, they can't be placed on the top, they can only be placed on the bottom. For some reason, I don't know why that is. So slash game
Wasn't that
mode.
added in 1.7?
What?
Top slabs? I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was way earlier than that, but you can't do it.
Drop it.
So it doesn't appear to do anything if it falls on top of you, and like an anvil, so...
And you can't put two of them on the same thing to make a block.
No. So, this has been Endless Zero Soul Average Dragstart. He's got a channel too, you should check it out, Dragstart MVP. And that's pretty much it, so... See ya!
Ow!
I usually end...
Drown.